our previous experience with the clean technology funds is very good. We started 5-6 years ago with renewable energy projects, wind, solar, hydro. So we got finance from CTF, $70 million. First time we get direct finance through a bank. Normally it's through the government, and then the government through the main actors in the country. But we got this 70 million. Then we got money, funding money from the Inter-American Development Bank, which is like 350 million. So we 2 to 3-folded that money and invested in several projects in these renewable energies for a total investment of $6,000 million. That means that we multiplied 70 million almost 100 times to get investments from the private sector, from other banks, and from ourselves to a 6 billion investment in project 12 or 13 projects. Just an example of leverage. Now I'm talking about Nieto. So we started like a year and a half or 2 years ago with the encouraged by the government, because the energy reform was coming to Mexico in a big way. So the potential of geothermal is high in Mexico. Everyone has its own predictions, 10 gigawatts, 20, whatever. But we have to start with one. So we started to develop a program. We applied for more money from CTF. We got $20 million as it's not a grant, but it's money that could be converted to a grant if not successful. So what we will do is leverage that money. We will use that money to insure the early exploration risk, which is a risk that nobody takes because it's very costly and very risky. Probabilities are around the 50% success or failure. So in the end, it's like flipping a coin to invest in this type of projects. So we're talking about millions of dollars, and on a flip coin is very risky. So we'll use that money to do the backup of early exploration on geothermal, which is the first stage. Once you have all the geochemical and geophysical studies, then you have to drill, and it's very costly, and it's, you can find or not find the resource. So that money will support an insurance product, a policy of one of the main insurers in the world, which is Munich Re. They have a policy, but for geothermal, but on more advanced stages. So what we do is support with that money that insurance. In case of failure, then we will repay the bank, because we don't take that risk as well. The money we lent for that purpose. In the case of success, then that money will be reimbursed, because the insurance company will be supporting the next drilling. You have to drill from 2 to 7 holes or wells, 2 to 3 kilometers down. So once you find the resource, then it's easy to get more drilling, because you have a more certainty on the resource. And then if you are success, then the insurance goes out, and then we'll finance the whole project as a project finance for years or so. So that mechanism allows us to bring the private sector, experienced drillers or how do you say, but for others, to the picture, but also we will take our resources in Mexico. It's not proven resource, but very likely that we have the whole volcanic axis in the middle of the country. So we will encourage this industry to these type of projects. As Barbara was saying, this is base load energy, so it's 24/7 energy. It's not intermittent like as solar PV or other types of energy. So we feel that this will be very competitive, costly energy once you have reached the non-risky business.